Legal disclaimer: do not make this trade. Seriously, don't. This video is for educational purposes only and placed by a professional trader from Maverick Trading. Maverick Trading is sponsoring this trading experiment with a $100,000 trading account. To trade for Maverick Trading, you can submit an application for stock, option trader or currency trader from the link in the video description below.
Hello, Flat Earth Trading Society members. This is Rob, and here we are, trade number 6. So let's start off with why in the world are we doing this experiment? We're trying to show that the exit is maybe even more important than the entry. That is the premise of our society, is that the exit, you can make money picking random trades, and as long as you have good position management, position sizing, and you are consistent, that you will make money over time. So for trade number 6, what is it we're going to be using today? We are going to go into the world of spirit, and we are going to be using some tarot cards to make this week's trades. I sat down last night with my wife, and I knew that she had a couple of tarot card decks, and so I went through them all, and this is the one I like the best. It's the Spirit Animal deck. And the reason I like these is that there is much more variety in what we're going to be using. A typical tarot deck has, like, the 2 of swords, the 3 of swords, the 10 of swords. And we're trying to figure out, okay, well, how are we going to be able to use these tarot cards and somehow end up with a ticker symbol? So the spirit cards, they've got much more variety. And what we're going to do is very similar to what we did with the Scrabble tiles. We're going to use the first letter from whatever the card is, whatever that first letter is. We're going to draw 4 cards from the deck, and then what we're going to do is we are going to basically see if there is a 4-letter ticker symbol for those, and if not, we will take out the last card and we will whittle it down until we have a ticker symbol. So let's start out. I don't know exactly how I'm supposed to do this. I don't really care. I'm going to cut the deck, and we're going to take the first card. So the first card, it is the Nightingale Spirit. Nightingale Spirit, so N. Next card is the White Raven Spirit, W. Next card, the Parrot, NWP. And the last one is the Skunk Spirit. So this means that our trade is likely going to stink if we use the skunk card, but we'll see. So NWPS. Let's go see if there's any ticker symbols with that. I doubt there is, so we'll just drop off the S. And if there's no NWP, we'll drop off the P. And if there's no NW, we'll just stick with the N. All right, let's get into the trade. Let's go in and see if there is a symbol. So we're going to go to stocks, US-based stocks, so NWPS. So there is no NWPS. Let's take off the S. NWP, there's an NWPX, but no NWP. Let's go with NW. NWL, NWS, but no, there is no NW, so we're going to end up with N. And look at that. There is no N. So we need to draw again. We need to go back to the trading spirits and ask for some more help. They weren't very helpful that last time. So let's shuffle these up a bit. All right. So this one, the Sandpiper Spirit. So S. Next, the Bobcat Spirit. The B. The Beaver Spirit. B again. And we got the Nightingale again, so N. So SBBN. Let's go check on that one. Here we are back in TradingView, so SBBN. There's no SBBN. There's no SBB. Okay, here we have our first hit. SB, Safe Bulkers. Let's check it out. Again, our criteria is it must have enough volume, and it does about 300,000 shares a day and must be above $10. We're not going to do this one. So let's go back in and let's take that last B off. Let's see what we get. We get Sentinel One. Let's look at this one. This is a $14 stock, and it does 5 million shares of volume. So this is the one. Now, look, I would never trade this one. It looks like this is going nowhere, but it's what the trading spirits chose, so we have no choice here. Let's get our 13-period EMA and our ATR up here. And if we take a look at the 13-period EMA, it is sloping downward, so that means we are short. And if we take a look at ATR, ATR is 71 cents. So let's go ahead and fill out our order ticket. Here is trade number 6. It is August 16th, 2023. The symbol is S. We are short, and the entry price was $14.83. I forgot to mention that, but that is the entry price. The ATR was 71 cents. So we're going to use a 2x ATR. Since we are short, we're going to be 2x ATR, so $1.42 above the current price, which gives us an initial stop price of $16.25. I've added in these 2x target and 4x targets for us to have on hand. So it's very easy. When we get to 13.41, we're going to move to 1.5x. When we get to 11.99, we're going to move it to 1x ATR. But there's one box we still need to figure out. It is position size. So let's go to our position sizing calculator and run the numbers. We are back on chartyourtrade.com. We just need to fill in the numbers. Account value, we need to go check on the current account value. So let's check in on that right now. So our current account at the moment is $102,783. If we come check in on our accounts, you can see we've got a pound-dollar trade that's back to break even. AEE is up nicely, and then the other two are losses. Who cares? We're going to just follow our rules here. But $102,783. So $102,783. We're going to risk 1%. Our entry price was $14.83, and our protective stop was at $16.25. That is 2 ATR above. So we get these filled out. We hit compute. It's telling us we want to be short 724 shares. That is what we're going to be short here on S. We now have everything filled out. We are going to be short 724 shares of S, and we're going to start with a trailing stop of $1.42. Let's go in and make the trade. Let's put in the ticker symbol of S. And let's go ahead and put in our order. We're going to sell 724 was our size. And since we do not care about entries whatsoever, we are going to enter at market. Very simple. Hit submit, and this order is going to be made. Okay. So at this point, we now need to put in our protective buy stop. So this is going to be a trailing stop. Quantity 724. And our trail, we decided, was 2x ATR of $1.42. $1.42. Let's make sure this is good to canceled. Order looks good. Let's hit submit. And that order is now in there. We were filled at $14.79. So I will be adjusting that. $14.79. Here are the final numbers on the trade. We are short S at $14.79 with the 2 ATR trailing stop above it. Remember, here's our rules. We already did this. Once we get to 2 ATR profit, we go to 1.5 ATR. Once we get to 4, we go to 1 ATR. And what do we do after that? We do nothing. We are watchers. We are spectators. Do not alter your position management. That is trade number 6 in the books. Thank you to the trading spirits. Hopefully they helped us out on this one.